This video is sponsored by the developers. Welcome everyone to my review of Spinball on MetaQuest. I am NinjaGuyVR and today I want to talk about my experience with this amazing mixed reality game that just came out. I had a blast with this one in the last couple of days and I would like to make a deep dive into what it is and what you get out of it. So take position, make your serve, and let the game begin! Spinball just released on MetaQuest on October 17 for $14.99 USD and is compatible with the Quest 2, Pro, 3, and 3S. The developers are Blue Duck Studios, who are known for their competitive game Gravity League. When they reached out to me, I was quite surprised that we were already getting a new game, since the previous one released just a few months ago. Well, I was happy that I had a chance to try it out, so let's talk about it. Okay guys, imagine a sport that is only possible in VR. That's pretty much how this feels. You are trapped in a cage with your opponent with some kind of trampoline in the middle. All you need to do is make sure to hit the ball so it bounces in the middle circle, and then your opponent needs to do the same thing. It's simple on paper, but there's a lot of tricks to it. The first thing that you need to keep in mind is your opponent's position. It's really bad to stay face to face from them, because the ball will bounce towards you, and it can be pretty easy to get disoriented to where the ball is at. You then also need to think when to hit the ball. The lower you hit it, the more control you have towards it and make your opponent lose their chance to hit it. You have to be careful not to hit it too hard, because it can actually go out of the four walls and your opponent will get a point. The first who reaches 11 points wins the match. As soon as you start the game, there's a tutorial that explains all of this to you, and you can put it into practice. If you try a few matches and you find that you lack practice, there are some minigames in there that are made to help you out. The first one is called Offense. This is a machine that will pop a ball at random locations at random speed. Your goal is to hit the pad when the ball is at its lowest possible. You will get a score out of 100 that will indicate how low you've hit it. You can set the difficulty of the machine from newbie to expert, where newbie will be very slow balls that are easy to hit, and expert are extremely fast and low ball that requires a lot of effort and reflex to hit. The second minigame is Freestyle. Very easy to explain since all you do is hitting the ball however you like and practice your hits and coordination. This gave me flashback to when I was a kid and wanted to practice my badminton reflexes. I used to play against a wall and try to smash the birdie as hard as possible. This is the best place to practice your skills with no string attached. Next one is Ball Machine. It's kind of similar to Offense, but it's not about hitting the ball to the lowest. You get a variety of options for the machine like the shot rate, the power, and spin of the shot. You can also select if you want the machine to move at different position, or make it move for each shot. Another thing different about this one is that if you keep hitting the ball, it'll stay in the ring, so if you're skilled enough, you can try to keep multiple balls going at the same time. Last one available as of right now is Accuracy, where you have to bounce the ball into a basketball hoop. You can decide how high you want the hoop to be, and how large you want the ring of the hoop. Each time you dunk it in, the hoop then changes position. You know, I play tennis once in a while, and something that I miss in this game is the kind of impact that the ball gives you. My brain is not used to not having that, so I've noticed that my accuracy is really bad by playing this one. It's probably my biggest weakness and I have to practice some more. According to the developers Discord, the training modes are still in progress, so it's very much possible that we'll get some more in the future. Speaking of future content, for the release, we did get some additional features compared to the beta. The devs have informed me that we will have a personal AI voice trainer, improved physics, and more. Now I'm curious about the physics, since it already feels pretty smooth, but I mean, keep the improvement coming for sure. The Blue Duck are also very transparent in their roadmap. Make sure to join their Discord to keep up to date. I'll put it in the description of this video so you can check it out, but let's talk about it here. They will be adding a monthly leaderboard that will include prizes for the top 10 ranks. Oh, by the way, you get cosmetics in the game. In the beta, we were able to get 3 types of rackets, 3 balls, and 3 heads. They are labeled as common, rare, and epic. So looks like there will be some sort of looting in there. I'm happy with that since it gives me a reason to keep playing and brag with my equipment. We should also see a single player challenge mode with AI increasing levels as you progress, with some prizes unlocking while doing it. There is currently a single player mode in the game with 6 difficulties in total. I'm currently trying to defeat the 4th difficulty, which is extreme, and I'm definitely having a hard time. Looks like there will be a progression system with XP rank progression with some prizes to unlock. There is multiplayer in the game, but sadly I didn't get a chance to try it. But I bet that it's way more fun than playing with bots. You can select unranked or ranked match, and my blood is definitely boiling to do ranked matches with others. So this is what we can expect for the future of the game, and I bet that we'll even see more if it do good. So yeah, this is what you get with the game right now. Quite simple, but you know what? That doesn't matter to me. This new sport that we're playing is super fun and I just like that I can put on my headset and have a squash-like experience in my room. Something to keep in mind is that you need a lot of space to set it up. You cannot shrink the arena, unfortunately. With the mixed reality experience, this is just an excellent way to bring your headset anywhere and put Spinball to pass some time. I mean, you might look a little weird if you play at an airport or in a mall, but I gave it a try outside, and yeah, I just feel like it's an awesome experience to play anywhere. Something that I want to mention is that the workout aspect of it is kind of moderate to me. I break a little bit of a sweat after 40 minutes, but it's not something that makes me sweat as much as Beat Saber. The moving around with the legs is great though. I did need to do a nice stretch a few times to reach the ball. Also, I don't know if it's because I already felt sick or not, but I did get a little bit of VR sickness while playing this game. It could be because I was spinning around the arena too much in the headset, but I don't know if this would happen to you or not. Alright guys, if you got yourself a nice brand new MetaQuest 3S, I think that this is a great game to pick up on the side and experience mixed reality with it. It's great for an introduction game since mixed reality is usually the best way to ease someone into a headset. So go ahead and give it a try if you want to move a little and experience a fun sport game only possible through the power of VR. Thanks for watching. I bring you reviews of the latest and greatest games, but sometimes I like to bring up some hidden gem like this. So hit that subscribe button for support and more content, give it a like, and let me know in the comments what's your favorite sport game to play in VR. Bye everyone!